You don't have to call. Surrender. I'll be alright tonight. Alright, we're going up against Trail 2013. He's on PS5. PS5. I'm gonna be a daddy tonight. Yeah. Oh shit.
This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Doncic with it. Towns covering. Williams' shot is good.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
What we doing?
And that one falls for Towns. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Now here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Outside Irving. Here's the floater. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
The first one falls. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
That one's no good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Poke loose. And And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Conley. Shot on the wing. Shot is good by Edwards.
Let's
Red hot
go.
so far, 4 for 4.
Shit, we lost that
Cooking with
last one. We're
gas,
going to
couldn't
get
draw
this
it
one.
up
Goddamn.
any better.
We getting this one.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let's go.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now Doncic. Big time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yep, that one goes.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Here's Alexander Walker. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Nice.
Target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Towns down low. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Boy, absolutely
Down him.
no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The kick out to Williams. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Edwards outside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Jones. And here is Williams. Here's Doncic.
Nice.
Doncic hammers it
Nice.
home.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're leading by 8. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the score by Dallas. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 11 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
To the middle. Pass to Prosper. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Towns outside. Fires the 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Driving in. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Left side, Edwards. Kick out to Brown. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
Seth got kicked out of the league.
That's his first foul of the game.
Well, suspended from that team.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref
They just
on
had
the
him on
block
camera,
charge call.
video.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Powell.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Pass to Irving. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota in the lead. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Anderson. He's scoreless. Shot is good by Edwards.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle
Why
that
you
time.
fouling him?
That's his first foul.
Come on with the fouls, man.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Irving for three.
Nice,
Williams.
Nice.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Williams has got 7 points in the game. Here's Conley. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. The kick out to Edwards. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's out.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
And so Curry nails both of them. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Stolen by Conley. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Jones. Edwards
my
can't
God.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A minute 58 left in the first half.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. .144 left in the second period. Pass to Towns. Count it. Towns has got 13.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better
my
team.
God.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Gobert on the high post. And the basket by Towns. 15 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the shot goes in.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Inside. Stripped it away.
Motherfucker dropped the goddamn
Stolen by
ball.
Conley. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Tries yet again. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
The kick out to Conley. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Conley. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter.
Not how you fall down, it's how you get back up, baby.
And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Let's go, but let's go.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, J.D. McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Doncic is doubled. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Shots good by Towns.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside for Irving. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
No good on the free throw.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And the second free throw is good. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, B.A., would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
Here's Williams. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Conley. Towns, left side.
What the?
Jones drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Irving, that's good.
Kyrie can score under any conditions. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns with the ball. Williams defending. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
27.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., and the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
No fault with the defense there. Sometimes Irving is just too much and too good, even from in close.
The kick out to Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Oh my God.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. It's a 14-point game. Outside for Irving.
Oh my, come
Drew the
on,
foul
Rudy.
and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn
Look at
those
my
points
dog.
from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
And he makes all three.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best in everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. And here's Doncic outside. Anderson pulls it down. Pass to Towns. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Conley. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Conley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, you're going to back up for the motherfucking
Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner, Clark.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding, gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
Ooh, good. Yeah.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Stolen by Conley. In transition, here they come. Stolen by Jones.
Oh, good steal.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to Doncic. Pass to Lively. On the wing, Jones. Doncic outside. Clock at 4. Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Knocks down the triple.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively,
that.
they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Irving. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Minnesota out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
You giving up?
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 19. Williams with the screen, tries to save it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Here's Hardaway. Shoots over Brown. Money from the wing.
Boy, a promising mid-range game that's highlighted by strong fundamentals and mechanics. Hardaway Jr., a productive scorer.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Now here's Curry. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Back to Anderson. Outside Edwards. The three. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the layup falls. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Now here's Edwards. Off the mark there with a three.
I gotta stop.
Three-pointer. Here's Curry.
Oh.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
What the hell?
Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Now we get down to 2 minutes, and we're just gonna slow the game down.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Now Edwards. Defended by Hardaway. Conley with the ball. Launches a three. Hardaway grabs the board.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Nice finish from Luka.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
To the paint. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Down low. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him.
Good job, bro.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
Oh, ref.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Doncic.
Why y'all backing up from this guy?
Williams on the wing for 3. Williams knocks down the 3.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Pass to Towns. Over Williams.
Damn, Towns, why you?
Another miss by Minnesota. Doncic outside. To the paint. Outside for Irving. Now here's Williams. Doncic right side. Just 5 to shoot. The floater. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 12. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here.
Need this one. Slow the game down, baby. Slow the game down.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Doncic. Minnesota with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Timberwolves.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Edwards can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Another three for Dallas.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, man. Hope you were entertained, man. When I lose and I win. Let's get it. Shout out to 2K Sports, man. This masterpiece, baby.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Edwards.
And shout out to my opponent, Trail, man.
Those free
2013.
throws help seal the deal.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
Outside Edwards.
Oh,
Back to Towns.
what?
Here's Gobert. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Good shit.
For Grant Hill, Clark Kent.
Let's go. Woo. Let's fucking go, baby. We got 5 chances to win 3 games. We ain't gonna do it right now, though. I might come back on later on. I just want to see can I get 40 wins, man. Because my record is trash, baby. I'm used to having 500 wins, 200 losses, you know. Look at this right here, man. This is not acceptable, man. But I got hope. I got hope I can turn this around, man, before it get too ugly. So y'all stay tuned, man. Your baby mama hero, the greatest of all time. I know my record don't show it, but I ain't no quitter, baby. We ain't quitting. Look at that last loss. Cash Out kicked my ass, man. That was a tight game. He pulled away. Same thing with the Picasso guy. Yep. Well, we here, man. We here, man. We here. It's a long road. Long road to the top, man. Let me go on. I sent this guy a message, man, to get some scrimmage games in, man, to tighten my defense up. I need to see what the fuck I'm doing wrong. So I need a master at 2K to tell me what I'm doing wrong, man. So I ain't ashamed to say I asked for help, man. If you ask for help, you're going to ask the best, man. That man 131. You can go on his YouTube channel. He ain't quitting. He ain't cheating. He's just that good, man. He's that good. But I'm out, man. Baby Mama Hero, the greatest of all time. We will be back on shortly. When I say we, I mean me. I'll be back on in a little bit. Let's see, can I get at least 40 wins, man? Could be worse. Could have 2 wins and 56 losses, man. So, just got to do better, baby. Been digging deep, been fighting. Once we get to 40, we're gonna go over to that PS5 side, man. Try to get some wins over there. I think I'm like what? I know I got 16 losses. I might got what 9 wins? Nah, shit. I think I'm being great. I might got about 6 or 8 wins and 16 losses. Well, it might be 12 wins, 16 losses. It's something. I know I got 16 losses. That I do know. Well, you know, I've been playing the park, man. I'm gonna get back to that too, man. I need to level my dudes up on both sides, man, so I can dominate, man. But y'all just stay tuned, man. Your baby mama hero, the greatest of all time. Signing out, baby. Let's get it.